Hello and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff. Page 311, change a lot and then some. Know that we will always be down. I cannot hear that number 311 without the song Down just playing in my head automatically, and it'll be like that until the end of time. I don't know all my coworkers' names. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, which isn't true. I haven't had anything for breakfast. I can remember the Fruity Pebbles Christmas commercial, verbatim, word for word, from when I was a child. Always will. And I will always remember that. Will always associate 311 with that. Page 311, here we go. Parsing, footnote 110. Plus was both calm and repelled by the fact that the contemporary anti-ONAN and ONAN insurgents stuff provoked in him a queasy feeling. Not the glittery disorientation of nightmares or on-court panic, but a soggier, more furtively nauseous kind of sense, as if someone had been reading mail of Hal's that he thought he'd thrown away. The proud and haughty Quebecois had been harassing and even terrorizing the rest of Canada over the separation issue for time out of mind. It was the establishment of ONAN and the gerrymandering of the Great Convexity, Poutrincourt's Canadian, recall, that turned the malevolent attention of Quebec's worst post-FLN insurgents south of the border. Ontario and New Brunswick took the continental Anschluss and territorial reconfiguration like good sports. Certain far-right fringes in Alberta weren't too pleased, but not much pleases an Albertan far-rightist anyway. It was finally only the proud and haughty Quebecois who whinged, footnote 111, and the insurgent cells of Quebec who completely lost their political shit. Quebec's anti-ONAN and thus U.S. Separateurs, the different terrorist cells formed when Ottawa had been the foe, proved to not a very nice bunch at all. The earliest unignorable strikes involved a then unknown terrorist cell, footnote 112, that apparently snuck down from the EWD blighted Papineau region at night and dragged huge standing mirrors across U.S. Interstate 87 at selected dangerous narrow winding Adirondack passes south of the border and its Lucite walls. Naively empiricist northbound U.S. motorists, a good many of them military and ONANite personnel, this close to the concavity, would see impending headlights and believe some like suicidal idiot or Canadian had traversed the median and was coming right for them. They'd flash their high beams, but to all appearances, the impending idiot would just flash his high beams right back. The U.S. motorist, usually not to be fucked with in their vehicles, historically, damn right, it was well known, would brazen it out as long as anyone right-minded possibly could, but right before apparent impact with the impending lights, they'd always veer wildly and leave shoulderless I-87 and put their arm over their head in that screaming pre-crash way and go ass over tea kettle into an Adirondack chasm with a many-petaled bloom of high-test flame, and the then unknown Quebecois terrorist cell would remove the huge mirror and truck off back up north via checkpointless back roads back into the blighted bowels of southern Quebec until next time. There were fatalities this way well into the year of the Tux medicated pad before anyone had any idea they were diabolic cell-related. For over 20 months, the scores of burnt-out hulls piling up in Adirondack chasms were regarded as either suicides or inexplicable doze behind-the-wheel type single-car accidents by NNY state troopers who had to detach their chin straps to scratch under their big brown hats over the mysterious sleepiness that seemed to affect Adirondack motorists at what looked to be high adrenaline mountaintop passes. Chief. Okay. That was page 311. As always was, all mixed up, you don't know what to do. Next thing you turn around and find a person, it's you. Thought a freak might be the thing, but the first could be the last. So just get off of your ass. It's the band 311. I just know that first album. I don't like 311, but I listened to that first album when I was in high school. So, I mean, I still have my fucking beat up copy on CD that I don't ever listen to and won't ever listen to, but I can't get rid of it. So, yeah. Or maybe I did get rid of it. I don't know. Fuck it. That was 311. Have a great night.